And another name they got announced is Tatsumi Fujinami, who was the originator of the Dragon Sleeper. Highlighted the original Dragon in pro wrestling. He debuted 5 years before Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Anyway,
yeah.
In New Japan. So.
New Japan was a good wrestling.
Yeah. Another bit of news here for WrestleMania. While Jey Uso's status for WrestleMania 31 at Levi Stadium won't be known until his shoulder is evaluated by doctors this week, which I guess is today or nothing. The feeling at Raw was that it's not looking good for Jimmy and Jay at the biggest show of the year. They still may put Jimmy Uso and Naomi in the show at some kind of role if Jay isn't able to compete. They might do another interspecies 6-being tag team match.
Oh dear.
Did you see that?
No, I heard about it though.
Yes.
Yeah.
El Torito wrestled Natalia.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I'm not sure which one of the two had more fun doing it.
I'm just imagining the match because I didn't see it.
Well, imagine away. It's probably better in your head than it was in the actual.
Yeah. I've seen bad matches. I've been in bad matches, but that must have been a bad match.
I've been ringside for any number of Bennett matches. But that was a real doozy. Anyway. And Lana is expected to be off WWE TV for a few weeks as she's currently filming WWE Studios Interrogation with WWE Hall of Famer, you think you know him, Edge. Which is why she missed SmackDown and Weekend Live events. No word yet on what this means for her WrestleMania status. It's always possible they could bring Lana from the movie set to WrestleMania for an angle. Yeah, it's called an airplane. You know, we'd really like you to come back for WrestleMania. Oh, okay. All right then. See ya in a week.
Yeah. A week to 10 days, unless you're going by Canada Post.
Oh, so we're done with that topic then?
Yeah.
All right. So we have updated card as of Raw. Heath Slater is now officially in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 31. Yay.
Sorry, I get distracted when my phone vibrated. What?
Okay. Heath Slater. Well, I'll read the whole thing.
Okay.
So the updated card is WWE World Championship match: Roman Reigns versus United States Championship match: John Cena versus Rusev.
Oh my!
A ladder match for the Intercontinental title: Dolph Ziggler versus R-Truth, who may or may not currently have the title. I don't know.
Steal my gimmick.
Yes. Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper versus Stardust, stealing my gimmick, versus Daniel Bryan versus Bad News Wade Barrett. And is that it for that? Yeah, there's others to be announced in the next match, which is the Andre the Giant. Do you want to talk about any of these matches yet, or?
Let's talk about Andre the Giant.
Okay. So Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. We'll see Kane versus The Big Show versus Darren Young versus Titus O'Neil versus Jack Swagger versus The Miz versus Ryback versus Curtis Axel, the guy who apparently beat The Undertaker. Versus Fandango versus Adam Rose versus Zack Ryder versus Eric Rowan versus Sin Cara versus Damian Sandow versus Goldust versus Mark Henry versus Heath Slater, and others are to be announced.
So basically anyone couldn't get a singles match at WrestleMania.
Essentially.
Okay. Who do you think's gonna take it?
Damian Sandow, maybe? They seem to be pushing big for I think maybe a little bit for Darren Young, maybe too, or for Dolph Ziggler.
No, Big Schmo.
Has he held the Intercontinental title?
Big Schmo?
Yes.
I don't think so.
It's the one belt that's always eluded me.
The Intercities title. I mean the Intercontinental title.
That and the European title. Damn you, Midian. Excuse me, Shane, I need a belt to hold up my pants. Okay, look in my bag.
Oh my.
You know, they don't take a belt seriously when.
Yeah.
So next up, we have Sting versus Triple H.
I do want to see that.
A lot of fans our age, I think, probably want to see that. Yes, the British are coming.
I thought they were cheering for Sting. Like, Sting has always been one of my favorites. People say he's maybe a bit too old to be in the WWE now, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
But he always, he always brings his best. He always brings his A game. From the Bart Simpson Sting, to the Crow Sting, to the Wolfpack Sting. I don't know. I'm a mark for Sting, what can I say?
And if you were the son of a fan of Miss Elizabeth, you'd be a Lizmark Jr.
Ha!
Yes, I said that out loud.
It was funny.
Yeah.
You should. You should use that. You should copyright. You should trademark that.
I wouldn't go that far.
And then sell it to Vince McMahon.
I suppose. That might work. The last couple of matches for WrestleMania. Divas Tag Team match, AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bella Twins. So another title not being defended.
Yeah. Diva matches. I like when the matches, they wrestle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not just go out there and roll around on the floor pulling.
In other words, NXT Divas matches.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, all I can hear whenever I hear a Divas match is hearing Joey Styles going, "Can't fight!" That's all I think.
Or Jerry Lawler saying puppies.
Ah, yeah.
Cat fight, puppies.
Yeah.
It's a real pet shop in here.
Yeah, it is.
It's a real pet shop, boys.
You're a funny man.
Yes. I like to think so. My mom thinks I'm cool.
My mom doesn't think I'm cool.
Next up, we have Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton.
And third generation superstar. Yeah, I was watching his father wrestle the other night.
Oh, he's still wrestling?
No, this is from AWF.
Oh. The good stuff.
Yeah. Do you know the Fed I'm talking about? They decided to bring back wrestling.
Yes.
And they had rounds.
Yes, I have the DVD set at home, actually.
Oh, so do I. That's what I was watching it on.
Ah.
And I was watching him, the commissioner or the owner standing up to Mr. Hughes. "I'm going to fine you $3,000. Nobody fines Mr. Hughes."
Oh no, here comes AWF champion Tito
Santana. Arriba!
And did they get to the tag team championships on that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. They were starting in on it, but they never got to the end of it, I guess.
Yes, and House Humperdinck was alive and well there.
Huh? And purely sexy Michael Hayes?
Yes. And, we're going on a tangent here now.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the guys we're talking about would have wrestled in WrestleMania in like 1987.
So, there's one match left. Speaking of The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt.
Will there be a new streak?
Well, Bray Wyatt is wearing white pants. There might be a streak when The Undertaker's theme hits.
That was funny stuff. Yeah.
I'll try my best.
Are people still complaining about the Taker losing to Brock Lesnar last year?
Yep.
But didn't the Taker want to lose to Brock Lesnar? Like, isn't that the guy he handpicked to beat him?
Yes.
So
because he's an MMA fan.
Yes. And so what's the issue? Yeah, I don't even like Brock Lesnar, but it's like if that was the handpicked guy, that's the handpicked guy. If you want to do the job to a broom, he's going to do a job to a broom. It's the Undertaker. He does what he wants.
Yes.
But what's good for the business? Let's keep that straight.
Yes. Best for business.
Best for business. I like to see Taker go over, I gotta be honest. Old school Taker fan. You know.
What happens if he loses, though?
Then there's a new streak. He's 0-2.
The Undertaker's undefeated losing streak. It's going to surpass his winning streak, JR. How did you get in? We told security not to let you in.
There's almost the back door open again.
By God! Someone left the door open. Sounds familiar. Should we investigate?
Connor is going to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yes. Connor the Crusher.
Yeah, yes. Connor the Crusher. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it when wrestling puts on their big boy pants.
Yes. Yeah, it was great when Hunter jobbed to him.
Yes. A rare sight indeed.
It is a rare sight indeed. No slam hammers, run-ins, or anything involved.
Okay, you stand right there, and I'm going to run off the ropes and hit you in the face with my knee. Why? Because I'm Triple H. I'm the game. Can my dad do it? No. It'll take a smaller hole to bury you. Ooh, and then...
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think... Get away from that, I think.
Yeah.
Typo Negative apparently recorded a theme song for Kane, but WWE never used it. So, shall we give that a ear gander?
Yes, you shall.
On 93.5 CHMR-FM. Like me on Facebook, tinyurl.com/ringrust. Follow me on Twitter @MarkJabroni. And subscribe to Jabronology TV, youtube.com/fanboymarkjabroni.
Something in my eye can't remember This is 93.5 CHMR-FM.
You're listening to wrestling superstar, the Triple X Sex Express Sexy Eddie, and you're listening to Ring Rust, the one and only wrestling talk radio show.
Now time for this week's Macho Fact. Randy Savage can hit 11 out of 10 targets with 9 arrows. And when the Macho Man swims with sharks, they're in the protective cages.
Hogan, Hollywood Hulkster, whatever they call you, I'm coming after you, you coward. I think it damn Hulk like you set it off. Set it off. Used to be hard Hulk, now you done turned soft. Doing telephone commercials, I seen ya. Dancing and tight as a ballerina. I knew all along you had those tendencies. Cause you've been running from macho like I got a disease. Dude, please, your pay-per-view event was a joke. You're avoiding Randy Savage cause you know you'll get smoked. Come on, that phony fight the Rock's way too fast. But when they challenge Hogan to a real fight, he passed. I called him out, but the punk was scared to go. It was a charity event, but the Hulk didn't show. Hollywood Hulk up, you're at the end of your rope. And I'ma kick you in the butt and wash your mouth out with soap. Cause, like Rodney Dangerfield, he gets no respect. So come on, Hulk, let's wreck so I can put you in check. Be a man, Hulk. Come on, don't be scared. You're running from macho, that's what I heard. Be a man, Hogan. Come on, don't be a chump. I never thought Hulk would go wild like a punk. Be a man, Hulk. Come on, don't be scared. You're running from macho, that's what I heard. Be a man, Hogan. Boy, you's a chump. Cause Hulk Hogan is a real big punk. They call you Hollywood. Don't make me laugh. Cause your movies and your acting skills are both crap. Your movies straight to video, the box office can't stand. While I got myself a feature role in Spider-Man. You hype, man. But when I find you, it's on. And when I slam it through the dirt, you'll wish you never born. I smell a coward. Is that you, Hogan? Macho's gonna kick your butt as a slogan. You tried to ignore me thinking I'll go away. But I'ma keep on messing with you through day after day. And once you step through, Macho, you through. The joke's on you, so Hulk, what you gonna do? Probably nothing, cause you're a real big punk. You call my dad up on the phone, man, you's a chump. Cause if you really got static, pick it up with me. And I'll pump your butt out for the world to see. Be a man, Hulk. Come on, don't be scared. You're running from macho, that's what I heard. Be a man, Hogan. Come on, don't be a chump. I never thought Hulk would go wild like a punk. Be a man, Hulk. Come on, don't be scared. You're running from macho, that's what I heard. Be a man, Hogan. Boy, you's a chump. Cause Hulk Hogan is a real big punk. Be a man, Hulk. Come on, don't be scared. You're running from macho, that's what I heard. Be a man, Hogan. Come on, don't be a chump. I never thought Hulk would go wild like a punk. Be a man, Hulk. Come on, don't be scared. You're running from macho, that's what I heard. Be a man, Hogan. Boy, you's a chump. Cause Hulk Hogan is a real big punk.
Make a request. Call 864-7935. Add 709 if you're calling long distance.
Stay far. our feet. How will this take for long? How have we been sleeping? Yeah, save me hanging on to every word you say. How soon will I be holding? How much will this cost, girl? How much longer till you completely absolve me? Give me strength now, knowing one. How long till it lighten lives? How much longer till you completely absolve me?
And that was a remix done by me, a song that I was potentially going to use as a theme song in wrestling. Carl Orff, featuring Alanis Morissette. Oh, Babatuna.
I liked it. It was a good song.
Yeah?
Would have fit you, especially the beginning.
Yes? Well, the beginning was from my old theme.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
I know.
That's why it was so fitting. So anyway, this is Fatboy Mark Jabroni with...
DT Power, the real deal, the award-winning, the downtown legend, brother.
And you're listening to Ring Rust on 93.5 CHMR-FM. Anything else comes to mind you want to talk about for wrestling, or you're on the spot now?
I'm on the spot. Well, I'm good at spotlight, you know. I am the legend in the room.
Okay. Well, I do have an article here posted to the CHMR's Ring Rust page.
All right.
From the Canadian Bulldog website, Bull Blog apparently. The top 50 WrestleMania moments. So, what would be some of your top WrestleMania moments?
Ricky Dragon Steamboat winning the IC title.
Yes.
Bret Hart getting drop kicked out of the ring by Bad News Brown after they agreed to win the Battle Royal as a team. And then Bret Hart beating up the trophy.
Take that, you inanimate object.
And that was his changeover from heel to face. King Kong Bundy beating up little people. Hogan slamming Andre.
Yeah.
You know. Hogan versus The Rock. I'm not even a Hogan fan or a Rock fan, but there was just something magic in the air because, you know, he was NWO Hollywood Hulk Hogan, right?
Yes.
You know, but he started becoming the Hulkster, you know what I mean? Like, everybody was marketing it. I remember watching it at a bar that no longer exists on Water Street with other friends some of whom were Hogan marks, and some were like, yeah, Hogan sucks, Ric Flair's the man, NWA Stan Holt, right? But we were all getting into it, the goosebumps, and when he looked, and I just did a pose on radio.
Yes.
But I'm so good you all saw it.
So you are the Chuck Norris of radio.
That's right. Brock Lesnar doing a shooting star press and landing on his head.
Yes. I'm sure one of you enjoys that more than the other does.
Yeah. Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. Both of them getting booed because the fans knew neither one of them were going to be back the next day. So nobody cared. Bret Hart winning the world title from Yokozuna after he had lost Yokozuna the year before, and Hogan came to the ring and was like, "Oh, I'll help you, Bret. I'll win the no, I'll get you, Yokozuna, right now, brother."
Kane versus Pete Rose.
Okay, versus Pete Rose. WrestleMania 2. Do you remember what was different about WrestleMania 2 that was never in any other WrestleMania?
Is that the one that was at 3 arenas?
3 venues. You got it, brother.
3 main events. All for the low price of $9.99.
And the Macho Man winning the world's heavyweight title.
Look at that. Number 48, booed out of the building.
Was that the one I was talking about?
Yeah.
Lesnar and
Yeah. A 5 count in 9 seconds. What was that? Massive King Kong Bundy did Battle Royal. Well, Special Delivery Jones.
SD, Special Delivery Jones.
Yeah.
First match ever at a WrestleMania. Come on.
Ricky.
Nope.
No. Tito Santana versus some guy.
The Executioner.
Yes.
What other good there was a lot of WrestleMania moments. That person who apparently never was a wrestler, who never won the world title, against Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Yes.
Chris Benoit.
That's still among mine, I think.
Yeah, that was a great match. The WrestleMania that had like the 10 hours WrestleMania build up. Me and Mephisto, John Murray, sat at West Side Charlie's on that couch from the start at noon till it was done at 12:15. Oh, what a day.
How about one, I have a fond memory of you reenacting it outside the CLB at one show. Roddy Piper and Morton Downey Jr.
The beautiful one. That was great.
Piper's Pit.
Yes, that was great. Like
Brother Love and Morton Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, Mr. Downey, don't blow that smoke in my face. I'm sorry. The Hollywood Lock Brawl.
Bret Hart versus Owen Hart.
Bret Hart versus Owen Hart was a great match.
Once in a lifetime. Times 2.
What else was there? Let me think. The breakup of Strike Force.
Oh, yeah? That was 5? Or 4?
That was 4, I think.
3 teams, 2 belts, and a ladder?
Oh, yeah.
16, is it?
Yeah, I was trying to remember when the tabilizing chairs was. Was Bret Hart versus Stone Cold a WrestleMania match? Or he put him over big time?
Yeah, WrestleMania 13.
Yeah.
When
he put him
passed out.
over. Yeah, he passed out.
The streak ends, of course. We can talk about that. But let's talk about that ad nauseum.
I have no problem with the streak ending.
Warrior Hogan?
Warrior Hogan, I actually just recently watched that. Piper's retirement match. Piper versus Gorgeous Adrian Adonis. Jake Snake versus Honky Tonk Man with Alice Cooper in his corner.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan welcoming fans to the Silverdome at WrestleMania 30.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it was a Superdome.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan in the Sky Dome getting people to chant USA.
Yeah, it was something. Mick Foley versus Edge.
Yes.
We can just read the entire list. I guess we probably really shouldn't.
I think my most favorite WrestleMania moment of all time has got to be... No, that's SummerSlam. Oh, God, that was SummerSlam. I can't get SummerSlam into my head.
Okay.
But the Iron Man match between Bret and Shawn was a really good match, too. Like, that was superb.
Yeah.
Because at one time, it wasn't strange for wrestlers to go an hour in a match. It was WWFE, whatever, that kind of shortened, like, even main event matches to 20 minutes. Like, I remember watching Dirty Dick Murdoch versus Barry Windham for the Texas Heritage title or the Western States Heritage title, depending on what area you're watching. Wrestle for over an hour. Like, they had TV time limit.
Yes.
They started the show, they ended the show. The match was brilliant. I was riveted to the TV.
Were there commercial breaks?
There was commercial breaks, and they came back through it.
And did he show what happened during the match on the WWE app?
There was no such thing as an app in 1987.
Oh.
It was on the UWF, on Universal Wrestling Federation. It was Mid-South. Bill Watts pulled it in NWA.
Yeah.
And formed the UWF.
All right, so on that note, you had a request, actually, to hear a song.
Okay.
From something else I got off eBay, much like this shirt and that shirt you're wearing there. From New Japan Pro Wrestling, King of Pro Wrestling, Disc 2. This is Yano Tatimi with Thunder Liger on 93.5 CHMR-FM. Once again, this is the theme song that Samoa Joe can sing word for word. Atlantic Canada's only source of Wrestling News Radio. You're tuned to Ring Rust on CHMR 93.5 FM.